Greetings and welcome to August Players XCOM 2 Legend. Now, I'm going to warn you firsthand, I'm not good enough to play Legend. Unlike all the other people out there, actually, there's probably not many people out there who have been able to beat Legend so far. Big Rush, I'm sure he can do it. But me, no. I'm still playing through Veteran. On my own. I won't show you that one. That's just my study. That's my study period. I'm eventually going to be moving up to Commander, and then moving up to Legend myself. But because everyone likes to see the hardest difficulty of any game, and they like to see people fail miserably, I think. Well, that's what I'm hoping for anyway, because, believe me, this is going to be a lot of fail. We're going to go with Legend. A longer game with no margin for error. Only the strongest XCOM players will survive. Oh dear. And of course we're going with Iron Man.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Perfect.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Finally, one of the characters that I've actually made is in there. To the right, we have Rinus Shale, who is part of one of my D&D campaigns. Hi, it's good to see you. Alright, that's probably going to take a while. We're running at about 20 frames per second. Only a third of what we're supposed to be doing. There we go. Alright, so it's on the ground.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Got it. Alright, let's have a look see around. We've got a building over here. The statue itself. Another statue. Lots and lots of heavy cover and light cover both. So first of all, I want to take this rooftop and have a nice view over the front here. Can you see my... Nice, you can see vaguely where my mouse is. Alright, let's begin with Ludmilla.
Heading out.
Already has her eyes into the contacts.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
If they can hang around there for long enough,
I'm on the move.
we'll be able to get some good shots on them.
Location confirmed.
In the meantime, let's make sure we're all in cover. And we're not going to be tripped by them walking into us. Before the game was released, there used to be a tactic you do where you'd have 3 soldiers standing by in Overwatch mode, then you'd pop someone out of cover and have them stand there during the enemy turn. The enemies would wander into them, and then they would activate, and everyone would get their shot, and then the person out of cover would then be able to run off, because then you'd have another turn. You'd have Overwatch and then your turn. That's been fixed. Sort of. It's been fixed by... No, we're going to patrol back here. I'm going to guess on not, since they're patrolling this way, they're probably going to continue patrolling this way.
Will do.
About the tactic, right.
Already there.
Now, when you're patrolling, when the enemy is patrolling, if they see one of your people, they have a chance to shoot them immediately. As opposed to always running for cover. And if they have a shot against someone completely out of cover, they're probably dead, especially in the hunted.
You're near the target position.
So unless you're willing to sacrifice the short soldier, it's not worth it. There is another Overwatch trap you can do, where you simply get into Overwatch positions and then fire on them, and then everyone else can fire as they're scurrying for cover, which is good because they can't make it heavy cover before you get your shots.
10-4.
However, it does mean that they get their turn immediately afterwards.
Location confirmed.
Which can be a problem. Especially if you're too close, because then they'll be able to move you over and flank you, and they'll be able to get some good shots on you too. Now my speakings is going to be a little bit rusty. I've not recorded in a long time. Alright, Ludmilla.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Shannon.
I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch. Molly. Let's kick off this party. Oh! We got one down on the first shot.
Enemy down.
Alright, come on guys. Let's do this.
They're on to us.
3 shots. 2 targets. They're running. Which shot is that? Oh my god. Oh, mwah, mwah. Oh, you guys are wonderful.
Enemy destroyed.
Good job. Now, it's the first mission, so I know there's 3 packs of enemies. I know there's these 3 guys, and then there's a captain and 2 soldiers, and then a sectoid and 1 soldier. Oh, new thing for XCOM 2 from XCOM 1, reloading takes 1 action.
It's
That means if you've got the time, you can sit around, reload, Overwatch,
Oh yeah. Good to Overwatch.
and you're no extra danger. There is a bug sometimes when you Overwatch that it won't recognize it and it won't activate. Just hit 1 for firing the weapon and then go to Overwatch manually.
Covering now.
And you're good.
Covering now.
We're gonna sit here for a bit.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
To avoid it, you just have to go this
Something moved over there.
I'm hoping they're going to come over here. Now that we're not in stealth mode,
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
they can come over and have a look at us.
What
I
was
want
that?
them to. I really, really want them to. I don't know if they will.
I'm on it.
Come on, come on.
Affirmative. Covering now. In
I
Overwatch.
hear them moving.
Movement ahead. Hey, you hear anything?
Alright.
Roger that.
Right. So we're pretty close.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Oh, actually, no. Let's bring you back. Let's hunker you down.
Getting fast.
Bring us down. Get Molly.
I'm on it.
And Shannon. Another is marked. I don't know what that does yet. I assume it increases aim and probably critical chance.
Take a heavy
I can
fire.
even just sit back and take shots. Nope, that one's not. Come on, baby. Give us some of those sweet, sweet Overwatch shots you did before.
Missed. Get it together.
Other changes are in XCOM 1, it was only the kill shot that it started zooming in. Now it just zooms in randomly. It's evil from the bastards. But a good move. I think a good grenade can destroy this cover. Yeah. Come on. Oh, we can't burn this down. No, we're not! Remember Overwatches. I have to check for Overwatches. Alright, let's toss a grenade over here.
Heads down.
Whoa! Okay! Wasn't expecting that much. Furnace is unfortunately seeable. Yeah, let's cross over
That's
here.
affirmative.
Flanking shot.
Negative damage.
The captain has to move now,
Sonic
so
cover.
double Overwatch should again be good. We actually get the shots off. Come on, come on. Yes!
Come on, focus.
Okay. So we brought down his grenade range. We're down a man. We still got another group to go. And suddenly everyone's screaming. That's a really bad position to put yourself in. I meant to run for cover. Does that count for cover? Shit. Okay.
Incoming over here.
Shannon, you're our only sane one. Let's get you down there. Gee.
Moving on
They
target
move coming.
location.
It's very bad. Alright, so grenade.
On the way.
You're against one. That's what I thought. Okay, he's running that way. Well, the other group will be. Okay.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
So now we're back to 3-on-3. I doubt I can lob a grenade that far.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get closer.
In
Now.
position. Headed there now.
Just of hitting anyone way too low.
That's affirmative.
Closer, hit it down. Have a flank, but also have 3 people facing us. In low cover, I don't want to face that. Come on. Every shot.
I can't move.
Hey, that's legend. Alright. Sarah?
What? No.
Sarah.
What's happening? No. This isn't right.
Right.
This isn't right.
The top set. Hello.
Incoming over here.
Okay. Alright, let's see the numbers a bit.
Frag out.
Fragment tag him. Nope. 68. Come on, baby. Yes! Right, 2-on-1. No, 3-on-2. I don't numbers. Shit.
It's a little ugly.
That's not
Please remove any sightings of these civilians to your nearest ambulance station.
Okay. Thank you. Even that close, I was okay. There was walking zombie out of that captain.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Alright. We'll just get up close.
Rolling.
Alright. Got a 64% chance on you.
Target eliminated. No rounds.
You want to take out the side zombie? I don't want to take out the side zombie. We want to miss the side zombie.
Ugh, come on.
Is that your last shot?
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yes? No? No. Oh! Don't shoot people!
down here.
Use your mental abilities! 8? Didn't know the zombie could move that fast!
Not like this.
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Alright, we'll have to fall back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Heading out. I'm on the move.
Reload.
Back in.
Got one sector to hunt down.
Ready to go.
To take the high ground, might just be able to take one shot. Yeah, we'll take care of this guy first. 185. Come on, 85, 84, whatever.
Target neutralized.
Ooh, we got something.
Looks like something over here.
Expanded metal. No.
Got something new.
Keeps finding better cover.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
No!
Good to go.
Another zombie. That's one? Which one is it? There's so many bodies! That's nice and far away. Okay. Alright, we should have a 65% chance from the break time.
Roger that.
68, nice. Come on. Come on! Yes! Ah, I finally had a grenade left. Oh.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Please, come on! Give me that 5 damage. Give me it. Yeah! Whew!
Enemy destroyed.
Sorry. No. Ah, yes!
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yeah.
-15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. -15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. The squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Alright, that's the first mission done. Thank God. Fortunately, we lost 2 soldiers. That's not good. In fact, that's pretty bad, especially at the start, because you need to start and ramp up. But such is life. 53% successful shots. So far was rest. But it's very unlikely that I'm going to be able to keep any of the characters I've made, because I made like 8, and we're going to chew through soldiers very quickly. Alright. And traps. Okay, Willis.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Nice. Squad sights. You can target enemies within squad mate sight, provided there is line of sight to the targets. Sniper.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenades. specialty in grenades. Launch grenade. You also get one free grenade. Alright, we came back with an advanced expanded magazine and several corpses. Yep.
Commander, to the research labs.
I gotta cycle through all the people.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Thank you, Titan. Alright, as for our research, if we're going straight for missions, we can go, for progress, we go straight for alien biotech. However, because we are on the very hardest difficulty, and generally this is my idea of how to play it to begin with. We're going to go with modular weapons, followed by hybrid materials.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Weapons and armor are very, very important to keep my soldiers alive, and keeping my soldiers alive is all important.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from your old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander!
Ah.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Lily, Rover. Dr. Shen. Alright.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Beginning with laboratory, workshop, power relay, or guerrilla tactics. Well, it's time one for a laboratory, just to increase my research speed even further. I think we're gonna go with the guerrilla tactics.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Just because there's only one of them. That's about it.
Tigan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
We have 6 troops available, I'd rather have 8. At all times, just in case. Oh my god, I didn't realize it cost 40 supplies. Alright. Maybe this arrow was made by a friend. Ouch. Well, there goes most of our supplies.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Data Central.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Alright, there's a resource cache around here.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
4 days to take resources.
Strategic resource located.
But Advent control conducts regular patrols around the region. Pockets of resistance in the area remain. We reached out to the local resistant sources, and they pointed out several buildings nearby that they'd been stashing contraband in. I offered up what they could spare. And
Avenger plotting new course.
Go pick up some more rankings. Which would have been handy to know back when I was hiring.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, that's modular weapons done. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses. At this point, it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything they could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. Magnetic weapons. Commander, researching the Advent modular weapons has allowed us to reverse engineer their system for our own use. The weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to our soldiers' weapons to provide tactical boosts. Excellent. Let's move straight on to hybrid materials. As you can see, it takes 63 days currently to get magnetic weapons all on Titan's own. I'm not going to make him do that. That would just be a serious waste of time.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
As a general rule of thumb, I use how many days we've got left on the supply drop for how long a researcher should take. I can afford waiting until just before the supply drop for a really big piece of tech, but that's about it. Because, I mean, ideally I want to have as much research as possible, as much big stuff research as possible before the supply drop hits, so I can then use those supplies on the stuff that I've researched. Yeah.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay. Operation Ghost Giant. Protect the device! And if we win, we get Dr. Jessica Hughes.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Hey! We got two more of the ones that oh, three! Wow, okay. This is strange. I've never had my custom characters come in before, but hey, here we go. Foreign LDN, Butterfly. Maybe it's a row, and Holding Yamaya. Green, white. Let's see. Sniper Rifle is most important. Let's give you the advanced expanded mix. Plus 2 nice. round. I think I want grenade. There's a limit to, I mean, even though you can eventually get a second space, there's always a limit to 1 grenade per person. So that kind of points out that grenades are very important. So maybe 2 grenades.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Again, this is toss grenades. So maybe I'll take flashbang, flashbang. That's all. Ideally, the sharpshooter is firing all the time. Let's do road, flashbang, grenade. Okay. Join me next time for Operation Ghost Giant as Farnay, Willis, Mavissa, and Hoda go out to slaughter some more aliens. Hopefully, or get slaughtered themselves. This legend. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and good luck.